So this is the guy. So basically, he create personal projects, and he make a lot of use cases of personal projects. You don't need to you need to understand that you don't need this level to create something useful for creatives. Like sometimes you are in a really hard deadline, and the best thing that you can do is, like, let's say for example, he's not selling the project, he's selling just the breakdown, so that's more interesting though. But there's a lot of people that's selling their projects, uh and if you're not selling the project, you're probably losing money on the table, because you think about it. I'm in a hurry and I need a background like this, and I will just not think about it. I just spend $50, purchase this, finish a couple scenes, and deliver that to my client. Sometimes a lot of things can save you time. I know I know you're buying pre-made stuff before, so it's really good to understand that every project that you do, you need to create a Gumroad. There's some places that you can charge like $5, $10, $20, whatever, but you will be added. So anytime that you post something on LinkedIn, you can say, hey, do you want a source file? This is $5. That's it. And it's something that you're not having right now. It's not extra thing for you, right? It's just taking some screenshots. But the interesting thing about this guy specifically is, like, he go for exactly the breakdown of how he did it, how he created his stuff. And he uses Houdini, 4D, and I think that's it. But it's
Yeah,
pretty interesting. Yeah.
I've not bought, but I found the tutorial of him, a long one, how him explore and blooming and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
No.
Like in torrent or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool. Send it over.
I don't know where it is, because I have like 1 million gigabytes of tutorials from that place. But
Yeah,
if I find him, I'm gonna send to the group.
that's really cool. But it's really interesting, because he's going all into how he create this. And you need to
Yeah,
remember
but
that.
it's
Sorry, what?
pretty technical.
It's really
I have to
technical.
say.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Can you share your screen?
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
I thought I was sharing my screen. Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry. So this is the guy. This is a Gumroad. So basically, what he do is, like, he put some price on he records some videos doing the breakdown of his project, um, and he's going to see how he create each scene in a more technical way. He's Houdini, and this is the scene. This is the video. Hey there, hope you are enjoying the video. Just a few seconds. If you're stuck below 1K gigs and you want to start closing 5K projects on a monthly basis, this is for you. In the description below, you can apply for our free school community. Inside, you will get a private 3D community, a mindset module, a modeling and animation course, a cinematic 3D lighting course for free, a high ticket sales course free for now, and the Vault with our best training. 1 year full of meetings ready for you. Can check it out. Okay, see you there. I love that scene. So cool. It's like what I'm saying is, like, you don't need to be this advanced to create breakdowns or sell your projects. Um, there is a lot of people that are selling the projects on Gumroad, and they're really, really good. Because basically, I mean, you're working anyway, so you're doing the projects anyway. So why you don't sell the projects? Like, people can save time. You're also solving a problem there. So yeah, that's something that you just think about it right now. Yeah. Okay, so Abdul, personal goal, going to sleep early. Good one. Hey, Sarwan, what's going on? Alan, who else is here? Let me see. Hey, Alan, Sarwan.
Hi.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
hey, Tim,
Hi,
what's
guys.
going on?
Yeah, hello, hello.
Hey, hey. So we're putting, the goals inside it's a post inside
Uh-huh. Yeah.
the community, so you can put your goals there.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'm writing right now. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
writing right now.
man. Perfect.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
going to sleep early. Good one, man. Personal animation project, lighting and rendering. Go for it. Business, coming up with a new brand for an interior design studio. Ooh, what do you mean with that? Are you here, Salam?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean?
So I recently did a interior design project.
Hmm.
It was really fun. So sort of creating a different brand for just interior design. Let's try it out.
Do you want
Well,
to
I
do
feel
you
like
want
it's
to
really
fo-
cool.
do you want to focus on interior design?
Yes.
Okay, go for it, man. Yeah, I saw that you sent me some messages regarding that.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah, man. Go for it. Go for it. But interior design is really good. You have a lot of competition with AI too. Like AI is pretty competitive in this field. So I think the best way to differentiate yourself is by animation. Like some really, really good animations inside. You know, that's my recommendation with that niche. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. So start a collab animation for Friends fashion brand. Oh, that's great. Congrats on that. Keep us updated. Do more client outreach for a personal brand looking outreach 50 clients. 50 clients today or this week?
This
No, that's too low. Need to be at
really
least 100. Yes, at least 100.
100.
Yes.
So that means 20 a day.
So what?
That means 20 a day.
Something like that. Yes. It's almost like 1 hour, 90 minutes. Don't spend more than that. Yeah. Okay. Rizwan is not in the call, so okay, it's not the call, but he says like he has some personal stuff, some doctor appointments. Okay, Prashant. Progress on client project. Good one. Yes, this put money, food in your table. So yeah, you need to take care of this one. Completed personal project I started working on last week. Awesome. Just time block, man. When you don't have too much time in things, time block. Like put some. This one is your worst enemy and your best friend.
Yep.
So this one is the killing of productivity. So you need to put this guy in airplane mode, right? This guy in airplane mode.
I
What?
4 to 5 meters away from me.
Yeah, and create time blocks like 90 minutes time blocks, and divide your day in time blocks. That will be so beneficial. And also, we can put our goals here, and this is good, but use a notebook, right, to write down your daily goals just the day before. Just couple tasks, like 1 through 3, 4 tasks, no more. Probably you cannot do more than 4. So, and then you don't go to bed until this is done for the day. So that's why you don't need to be so hard with yourselves there. Okay. Cool. So watching Ultimate Trade Playbook and use things learn that practically. Awesome. Personal. Fixing sleep schedule. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You need to sleep. You need your brain working out.
Yeah, I have been sleeping like 3 a.m. every
Oh
day.
no, man. No, that will killing you, man. It's better just to wake up at 5 instead of.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, your brain will say thank you when you're old like me. Yeah.
I already
Okay.
did like
Okay, cool, man. So, Ilke, weekly goals, business, updating my show reel, included recent project. Okay, this
Yes.
is really good. We are going to talk about this after we see the goals, okay? Because this
Yeah.
is really good. So, adding recent words to my website, awesome.
Yeah.
Personal daily walks. Oh, good,
Yes.
great.
Walking is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog or something that you can walk or?
No, I'm just walking randomly in the
Oh, that's
neighborhood.
that's pretty cool. Like you heard some books meanwhile, or just think, oh, what are you doing?
Just yeah. Sometimes music. And yeah.
Amazing. Really good. Okay. So one, personal, wake up at 6, sleep early. Yeah, man. Sleep early. I remember that. Yeah, the only way to wake up, if like have a different wake up system, is just sleeping early. That's it.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
and this guy, again, this guy is your worst enemy. The best friend, your worst enemy. This guy don't belong to the room. Just put the guy outside the room. If you have that discipline, or put this little guy in airplane mode outside the room at night,
Yeah,
it will
yeah.
save your life. Yeah.
The issue is not like waking up early, it's just going to sleep early, you know.
Right. Exactly. Yes. 6 workout this week. Yeah. I know you're working out hard, someone, right?
Yeah, I mean that's the only like that's my only social activity of the day. So
That's cool. So you have friends in your gym and all that?
yeah, like people I
That's
know,
cool.
not really friends. But
That's great. That's great. So business, website refresh. Okay, we're going to talk about that. Good, really cool. Record something for YouTube. I think this is good. This is the sauce. This is the sauce right here.
yeah,
Okay. Alan. Oh, Daryl, you're typing. So great to be here, Daryl. And we are going to wait your typing. Sebastian and Severo, if you can put your goals on the post here, it will be great too. And Tim, I think you're not typing out in the. Yeah, can you put it on the post? Oh, you're typing in the post. Okay. So, Alan, goals, personal. Continue my daily workout. Yeah, man, go for it.
Yeah.
What routine do you use?
I go for a swim and I also lift weights, but very minimal, like hit. That's it. But I also run with my son is he's doing ice hockey and also
Wow.
he's also a runner. So I'm actually running with him every day.
Oh,
Keeping
that's
up.
so cool,
It's very
man.
difficult. He's just 5. I can't catch up. And, but my
Imagine.
goal is to actually like keep up with this. He can do like 2 miles without sweat.
Wow,
It's
that's so
really
cool,
good.
man.
So I'm thinking of like putting him in a marathon, like when he's
Right.
8.
Wow.
So yeah, I didn't even do anything. He's really
That's so cool, man.
he's
That's
my
really good.
inspiration. To be honest, most of the sons, the inspiration is
Mm,
the father. For me, it's
right.
otherwise. He's full of
And that's so
energy.
cool because you're doing 2 things at the same time. You're building a relationship with him more strong, and you're
Yeah, my
working out.
wife, she leaves for work at morning 8, and
Mhm.
until I usually like get my work done by 2 p.m. and then it's always my son. Until that, till my wife comes, I'll take care of him, and after that is when actually I continue my client projects.
Right.
So usually 2 to 5 is always me and my son.
Cool.
time.
That's great. So you divide your day that way.
Yeah, I have no choice to be honest.
I mean, is the order of your family. So every family has different order. So that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so my family's this is how it works.
That's
Yesterday
great.
for Mother's Day, I was telling my mom, you should give me a gift. That's what I was just like.
Maybe you're racing, the fastest boy in your local town. So that's really cool. Okay, business. Start a new project for a new client this week. Awesome. So
Yeah,
put your wins on the inner circle, man. Even that it was before joining.
yes,
Why just put your wins here is because you can motivate people. We need the energy of winning, and
yeah. I
that will
put
be benefit.
my Fanta project, like
Mhm.
chicken event on Times Square a while back,
Mm.
and that one is there. But yeah, I'm gonna put more for sure.
Yeah, man. Let's do it. So
And
finish your
I'm
personal project.
yeah,
Sorry, what?
that personal project is something I'm pitching to a new client. I'm an
Mhm.
existing client actually. They're
Mhm.
a sunglass brand. We did a lot of like a sunglass branding for
Mm.
them, and I'm also planning to pitch for like anamorphic videos for them,
Mm.
like the 3D screens.
Right.
I'm working on that.
That's
So
good.
let's see. I hope I
That's
can
good.
finish this week.
Perfect. Awesome, man. It's lovely to see. And also, when you have some advance or progress, just post it on the community. It will be really
Will
great.
do. Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Hey, hope you're enjoying the video. If you are a 3D freelancer stuck below 1K project and you want to start closing 5K, 10K projects in a monthly basis, this is for you. Check the description below and apply to our free school community when you can find all the resources to start acquiring high paying clients. Okay, see you there. Daryl, so I need to say, Alan, I'm so happy that you can run with your kid. That's something that makes me really happy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. Okay, plan project with wedding planner. Okay, that's almost like a bar, Daryl. Plan project with wedding planner. That's pretty cool. Post on LinkedIn. Yes. Message at least 10 leads a day. Yes, man. At least 10 leads a day. At least, I mean, if you can do it like 100 a week, you will be in a really good place. And if you need some advice on how to write a message, we can talk about that in this meeting today. Okay, perfect. Because I have some examples that things that work, something that doesn't work. Okay, so personal, please fix my back pain. Okay, Severo. Wow, I didn't know that you have that. I will be praying for you, man. You have a fast recovery. So client work.
I mean, it's not.
you're here.
I haven't gone like to the doctor or anything. It's just like when I'm not that active, then
Yes. When you don't go to the gym or you don't go to exercise, you have back pain?
I mean, I've been going to the gym, but the problem really is, for example, all my life I've been like in swimming class, in soccer, and last year I was doing boxing. That really, like, my energy was on a whole different level. But that boxing class, like the teacher went back to Miami, and now I'm just going to the gym, but I feel that really affects my work.
Yeah, man, it is. I was thinking a lot about doing boxing. Do you recommend
I think
it?
it's pretty. Yeah, I definitely recommend something where you can hit stuff like pretty hard.
Right.
That isn't. Well, if it's in other people, it's better because they won't hit you also. But yeah, when I did like sparring, it really, like, you had that pain like for 3 days in your head.
Yeah, man.
So I would recommend, like, if you can just like, I just want like to do the sandbag. Like I don't want like the head trauma, the brain.
Oh, okay. You prefer the sandbag than being punished. Right.
I mean, it's fun, but it is also obviously dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. So client work, finish logo animation project. Awesome, man. Awesome. This one, put the food on your table. Amazing. Marketing, update my social with new brand statement. Yes. That's really good. Awesome. That's really good, man. So what is your brand statement?
My brand statement is make brands flow with motion guidelines.
Good. Just do it again.
Make brands flow with motion guidelines.
That's it. That was solid. Cool. Awesome, man. Perfect. Okay. So I think, Sebastian, you get back to the gym. That's really good. You put it on the chat, so that's amazing. You can also put your goals here. I mean, I don't know if you're in the gym right now. So if you are in the gym, don't do it now, but you can do that later. But the idea is like this new model. I don't know. First, I have like 3 subjects this call, and we can discuss about it. Okay. First of all, I want to discuss about these meetings, the timing of the meetings, and I know that I create a post and things like that, because we are a worldwide audience, so we have people from all over the world. If you can see it here, let's put the map. We can have a better understanding of what I'm saying. And you have all the time zones, different time zones. So the idea is like to be able to satisfy the most people that we can, and try to be in accordance to everyone's need. So that's why I thought the 5:30 meetings was a little early. I will wake up either way, but there's a lot of things that, because for example, people in New York or people that are more in this side of the world, it's been really hard to go to those meetings. So I prefer just to spend half an hour more today before like start at 9 ET. And I don't know what you think about it. Are you agree? Is something that for you is good? You can put some reactions. Sebastian,
I
you
really like it.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Sarah.
I didn't attend like today because I thought it was at 5 a.m. So I just wake up at 8 a.m. and I said, yeah, I just missed that. Okay. And then when I was just coming, like entering in this, I saw like you were live on the accountability call, but yeah, I missed it.
Cool, but I mean, we already did it, so that's it. You know, the goal there is not so much about you tell me what to do. It's just to put it on the place for everyone can see it, because that will create a pressure on you that's healthy, right? At least I think that's healthy, and I think it is. Okay. So are everyone happy with that module? Like to change that from half an hour later and put that on that same timing on Friday?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. Good. Amazing. Great. That's great to hear. So, second subject. This is really good because we're going to talk about majors and minors today. Okay? And let me introduce you a video. Meanwhile, I need to disappear for a couple seconds, but let me introduce you a video and to give you some context. So anyone has any idea what I'm talking about? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. This is 15 minutes, so okay. Let me share you my screen. Hey, Ajibola, what's going on? What's going on, man? We're putting, the goals on the community post. If you can do it there, see the new post. There's the goals for the week, so you can see the goals for the week. Okay. And that way, hey, Ima, what's going on? You can do that too. Everything good, Ajibola? Everything cool?
Yeah, everything's good, man.
Amazing, man.
Perfect. Right now.
So we're going to talk about this subject today.
Here's some more time management essentials.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Learn to study.
Okay, perfect. I'll put this video and let's see the video and then we can talk about this, okay?
Study what we call majors and minors. You pick up the phone. Here's what you must say when you pick up the phone. Is this a major conversation or a minor conversation? If it's minor, a few pleasantries and you're done. If it's major, maybe you've got to make a few notes. So here's the next one. Important conversations, make an agenda before you make the call. Just jot down a little agenda. It's so easy now to just talk out of your head. Did you ever hear a conversation end like this? Let's see, there was something else. See, you don't look that swift. I can't think of it right now. I'll call you back. See, you look a little incompetent. Let's see, there was something. It escapes me right now. Really? So have you got this now? Make an agenda before you make a call if it's an important call. Now, later, that saves you all kinds of stuff. You call John in, the salesman, say, John, remember those 4 things we went over? He said, no, we didn't talk about that. And then you pull out your daytime or whatever, and there's the list you made when you made the call. He said, oh, yes, seems like I do remember. And you've got him with your list. If it's just salespeople especially can talk you out of what's in your head. It's true. No, we didn't talk about that. And if you don't have a little proof, I'm telling you, it's gone. So make an agenda before you make a call. So what's major, what's minor? Now, here's the key on this. Don't major in minor things. If you take up major time to do minor things, I'm telling you, you'll be behind the curve constantly. Here's what we learn in sales training. What's major time and what's minor time? Here's minor time, thinking about prospects. Here's minor time, making lists of prospects. Here's minor time, keeping books on prospects. Here's minor time, going to see the prospect. Here's minor time, evaluating the prospect after you've been there. That's all minor time. Here's major time, in the presence of the prospect. That's major time. And if you took a look, if you're in sales and you took a look at a week, you'd say, my gosh, I'm spending 90% of my time on the minor stuff and so little time on the major stuff in the presence of. How many hours in the presence of in my day? How many hours in the presence of during my sales week? Because the time that really counts is in the presence of the prospect. Majors and minors.
Descubre la experiencia de GoDaddy Airo al comprar tu dominio en GoDaddy y deja que la inteligencia artificial se encargue de todo. Encuentra el dominio perfecto, crea una web, diseña tu logo y mucho más con la ayuda de la inteligencia artificial.
Oh, guys, sorry. Get some publicity on in my man, like Colo is my man. Okay, so does anyone here want to say something about it? Or that was too abstract? That was good, that was not good? What do you think about it?
I mean, the first thing I'd say is that guy really knows like how to talk, how to entice.
Yeah.
Words, you know, like I didn't even know what anything was about, but I just like wanted to hear what he has to say.
Okay, so what do you mean?
I mean the way he, let's say, like his storytelling, right? Like his cadence, his choice of words, and the way he varies his tone.
Right.
Like it's
right,
really,
right.
you know, it's like more colorful than sometimes I think I talk in a very monotone way, and people tell me that, and it's not really like a conscious thing, but I feel that really adds a lot of weight to your presence.
Right. That's something that's really good feedback. I didn't expect that, analyzing, tone of voice. And because I mean, Jim Brown is a professional communicator. He's a business coach that started in the 80s. Actually, he's the coach of Tony Robbins and a lot of really, really high names in the business world. Has a couple books, and I recommend totally, the teachings of him. He changed my way to think a lot. He made me realize a lot of stuff. And so I totally recommend to go to Jim Brown and just look more for him and just hear and see him. But, the thing that we're going to discuss right now is like, for everyone here, right, the world is different, and the perspective and what happened inside your life is different. So, but you have majors and minors, and we have some majors in common. And this is really interesting, because sometimes I will say just one contrast here. What about the major and minor in our journey? We sometimes think that website or portfolio or things that we think that is a major stuff is not so much major. Meaning, like, we sometimes think that spend too much time in a website is a good thing, but we don't realize that the major time, I mean, the most important thing that we need to do is be in front of our prospects. I mean, that's the major thing in our business, because basically without sales, a business die. So sales is the most important thing in every business. It's more important than marketing, I would say. Why? Because sales establish relationships, and sometimes you cannot have really good marketing but really good relationships, right? So the most important thing that we need to do in life in terms of business, right? Not in personal life. In business, is to be in front of our prospects. And what is being in front of our prospect is, sending messages, right? Research them, contact them, like their posts, right? All the stuff. Like, if we don't do that, our business will get stuck or will die. That's the reality. It's no other truth, right? But we sometimes think that we need to spend a lot of time doing minor things. And that's what we want to talk about today. So probably this more personal stuff, but if you can and if you want, and I recommend, you write down your minor things and your major things for your business. So this is going to be a more interactive call, right? The idea here is like you can write down your majors and minors. Basically, start with the majors. What's the most important thing in your business right now? And that way you can see if your actions in the day are accordingly to that perspective, right? Because let's say if you spend, I don't know, I will go a little more deep, but let's say you spend 16 hours watching Netflix series, right? In the week, or playing video games, or just, seeing videos, right? That's something that is not helpful for your business, to be honest. Like I saw a studio the other day that people in their life, they go like 100,000 kilometers in scrolling in their life. So like how much is scrolling they doing is like 100,000 kilometers. So it's pretty hard. So what I'm saying here is like when you figure out your majors and minors, you can track your time and manage it really, really wisely. And we need to be really honest with ourselves, okay? We need to be really, really honest. And we need to see, okay, I'm spending the time in the week doing the major things for my business or not. Okay? So let's write down like 3 major stuff for your business right now. And if you can, turn on your camera, that will be really great for us, for everyone can see us, and we'll be more active on this. I would appreciate. Thanks, Sam. Yep. Awesome. Perfect. Hey, Prashant, go ahead.
So, should we write what we have been doing or what we want?
I cannot hear you very well.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, man.
I wanted to ask, should we write what we have been doing, or like in general what we have?
No.
Want to do?
What will be a major thing? 3 major things for your business right now.
Oh.
Right. Okay, and I think there's another answer coming to the post. Okay, Emmanuel, yes. Personal, finished project, personal, 2 personal projects to build a portfolio. Good. Complete ultimately really good. Update the branding on LinkedIn. Great. Okay, this is a perfect example. Hey, team, that's great. Finish the onboarding, pre-production, new frame mood boards. I can focus more 3 skill. Okay, awesome. So this is really good. So let's say I will share my screen, and we can see here a perfect example of how I was talking about it. I will use you, Emmanuel, if you allow me to make you an example of this. Okay?
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, cool. So you have 4 things here, right? And let me take a screenshot and we can write it down on top of it. Or let me do something else. Okay. Yeah, you can mute yourself. This is okay. So who here thinks, what is if I go will put numbers, and you can do in the chat, you can see what of these things will be a major thing. You can put it in the chat right now, the number. What is the 4 things do you think it will be a major thing, the most important thing? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is a great example. This is great. Why? Because you can notice that majors and minors is a lot about perception, right? It's like if was something that's super evident, like if I say to you, hey, which of these, right, 1 or 2, which one is taller? You would say 2. Like, it's evident because it's a truth, right? It's something, it's a truth, right? But this is more subjective, meaning it's a lot about the perception that we have in life, right? In our own life. So that's why you need to create these majors for yourself. But if you ask me, if I say, if Emmanuel says, hey, Pedro, I want you to advise on this, what do you think would be a major thing for me? And I will say this with the question: what things do you think it would be the most important thing that the client will see when they look at you? Hey, Federico, awesome, man. Are you here? Let me see. You muted. Hello, man. Excelente. Let's go, my friend. Great to see you here. Let's give a round of applause for Federico joining us. Go ahead, man. Let's do it. Okay, so if you ask me, right? Oh, I need to. I think. Okay. Here. Okay. So if I'm doing outreaching, right, on LinkedIn, what do you think is the most important thing? Right? Now the question getting more deep, more accurate. If I'm only using LinkedIn, which one this is the most important thing for me? Right? The 3, right? Why? Because this is the front of my store. This is the front of my store, right? So this for me is a major thing of this week or today, right? And that's what you need to find out for your own business. What are you doing? What is your funnel? What are you doing in terms of business? What are you doing? It's like if you are creating right content, outreaching people that will see your page, right? This is your page, right? So if you find out what is your major, double down what you're doing there. And now you need to find out, right? What is your minors? What are the things that you're spending your time that don't deserve you to spend that time? Right? For example, in this example of Manuel, if he's like spending 3 days working on his website, it will be useful thing or not? I know it's a tricky question. I know it's hard to answer. No, it will not be a good thing. Why? Because he needs to create a great LinkedIn portfolio first. So this is my major, but I'm focusing on something else. And that happens a lot for me. For example, like every time I'm doing the dishes, and I say to myself, this is a minor thing. Like I need to do it the fast that I can because I'm just spending the time in the minor thing in my life. Right? Like that's why I choose like really wisely the moments in my life that I need to see something for fun. It's like every time I'm seeing a Netflix series or scrolling by the phone, I'll say, is this a minor thing or a major thing? And this concept is always in my mind. And it's really, really good to be that way. Because now you are accountable with yourself. And you say, okay, this thing, this moment that I'm spending on this specific task, I can spending on something else. Because this is not a major thing. This is not working. This is not, helping my business. Okay, Ajibola. Project on Behance, post 3 times this week on LinkedIn, close the freelance deal, reach out to more prospects. Okay, this is a great example. Ajibola, what of this is your major? I have a dishwasher.
Major.
I have this. Yeah, what was your major? Yeah.
Yeah, major will be closing the freelance deal I'm working on right now. And
so there's 1, 2, 3,
reaching
4.
out to more projects.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah, that would be like my second major. But like
what is
the
your first
main
major?
one, closing the freelance project.
Oh, okay. What do you mean we close the freelance deal? What do you mean with that?
Yeah, so I have a prospect. We are gonna have a meeting, I think tomorrow. So I just want to close that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And you already have a meeting with them?
Yeah, so we've been talking, and
Okay.
they just booked a slot on my calendar on Saturday. So that would be tomorrow afternoon.
Right.
That's what
But you already have a call with them, correct?
No, not a call yet. No, we haven't. We've
Oh,
just been
okay, got it.
talking.
And you understand that you need to talk about the money in the first call, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay,
Of course.
awesome. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. Yes. I mean, this is a funny thing because basically this is something that will not take much time for you. Right?
Yeah, it's not going to take time.
Right. It's just a mental space. You have in your mind because you know it's important. So it's a major in terms of mind, but it's not a major in terms of time.
In terms of effort. Yeah.
Right? So majors and minors.
That's a bar.
That's a bar, yeah.
Roll it back.
some beatbox, man. Go ahead. Yeah. So, and that's why we need to feel this concept really, really deep inside our minds and inside our perspective, because majors and minors is basically talking about time management. Because of course we have thoughts that are more important than others, and that's our hierarchy of thinking, right? But in terms of time, how we spend our time, this is your major right here. If you don't do this at the same time, like here, it's also the same in the same category, but for me will be, this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, and this is number 4. Why? Because this one is not about the time, and you probably will close it because your work is really good and they're really interested in what you do. I'm not, to be honest, like if I go really honest, I'm not worried about this one. Right?
Yeah, man. I appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, man, your work is really good. You're really great. You're really professional, and they're really interested. So it's easy. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? It's like, is this been useful for you guys? Is this concept is good for you? You understand this? You have any doubts? Yeah, anything that you want to discuss? Because time management is the most important thing they can do for your business. It's the most important thing. If you don't manage your time well, you will spend time in minor things without you realizing they're minor things. And distractions, I said before, this is your enemy right here. Distractions. And that's minor things. Yeah. If someone has a question, if someone has a thought they want to share with us, to stop sharing my screen. Hey, Federico, I put my phone in another room to avoid distracting. Yes, man. Actually, we talk about this. This is really good. That was really good, Federico. Yes. Your phone needs to be in another place. That's really good. If anyone can turn on the cameras, that doesn't. But if you have any questions or have anything to say, are you having guilty about spending minor things a lot of times in minor things? Hey, Daryl, go ahead.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Pretty good. Well, first let me say a story. Like, every time I join the calls, I'm like just waking up, and I gotta hurry up and get ready for work. So I'm like
Yes.
shaving in the shower while I'm listening and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's kind of a lot.
Yeah,
And
man.
also I did want to ask. So one of the last calls we talked about how I should go about pricing. When I'm talking to these wedding planners and stuff like that, and you mentioned that I should do it off of a percentage based. I think you
Yeah.
said based on their design budget or something like that. And
Yeah.
I kind of just had more questions on how I could I guess figure that. I mean, I know we have a set of questions that we ask them in order to figure out their
Mhm.
budget. So I guess kind of just help with
Yeah.
fixing that up for an early design, like an early stage business, like wedding planner business. Because I'm gonna be meeting with her today
Cool,
to
cool.
have a
So basically,
conversation.
how you frame it?
When we just had one conversation on the phone, and I did bring up price there, but I didn't give her a whole thing. I just told her that because she was early stage, so I said that it might be too pricey for her, and then that's when
Mm.
she told me that she would work it into her pricing. But I still wanted to, be realistic. Like, I went this weekend and kind of made like a test render just to kind of show what I could do, and then I
Okay.
sent that to her yesterday, and then she responded and told me that um she wanted to chat today to figure
Mm.
out the further details of the project, whatever I would need.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted to be prepared when I talked to her,
Right.
mainly with how much I should charge specifically, like because I've never worked with one before.
Mhm.
I don't want to scare her away, of course, you know what I'm saying, and she's still early stage, so I
Right.
wouldn't be hitting her with the same thing I would, charge some, like I don't want to, do like a whole 7,000 or 5,000. I was thinking maybe around. Well, this is different from the percentage based, but
Mhm.
um, with talking to ChatGPT and
Mhm.
like, well, first I would need to get the scope of like everything she would need done, because I mean that
Yeah.
definitely matters. Like if she only needs one room with one set of tables and chairs, then that's going to be cheaper than, if she needs two different styles or three different styles or whatever. So I
Right.
know that's why the asking questions is important too.
Right.
But how exactly would I go about make choosing a percentage to charge her.
I understand. I think, my first reaction to this is that you had, my perception was that you had a relationship with this person, meaning that this is not a new relationship. Like, I thought you knew this person for a long time now.
No, you
Right.
just
So,
met.
right. So basically, and this is the thing. I mean, if they are in an early stage, or if they are in some stage in their business, it's not your business. Meaning, like, what you charge or what you don't charge, it's not about how a client can afford you or not, right? It's like you need to have a price in your services that makes your business alive, right? Like, you understand that concept, right? Like, if you need the minimum price for your services. So you need a price for you. It's like, Daryl, my business will survive with 2K a month. Okay, my business will survive with that. Okay, if my business will survive with that, and this project will take me 1 month, the minimum budget that I can charge with this project, it's 2K. You understand that concept, right? Okay, perfect. So at the same time, if you don't have the brief really clear, meaning the scope of the project, it's really hard for you can charge. So my recommendation, if you don't know exactly what they need, is just find out exactly what they need, and understand if you can help them or not. So if you find out exactly what they need, exactly what is the problem, because we need to move the mindset from ourselves that we are taking orders. What we're doing is
So we had a conversation last time, and I kind of I explained to her what it is that I could do for her and stuff like that. And now, so at first I was thinking the percentage base, but it sounds like now you're saying only do that if we have a relationship built.
Right. And why I'm saying that is because if you go to a percentage inside the business of someone else's business, that person needs to trust you a lot, and you need to trust her or him a lot, right? Because basically it's his word or her word, and at the same time, like, if they have a business, if they don't know you and you want a percentage, it's feeling really rude, like it's really weird, right? So if you don't know her percentage, you forget about it.
Okay. And earlier I heard you mention that interior design wasn't a good like niche to take because of AI. I didn't know that AI had, was touching that. Like but would you say that's the same with like wedding designs and stuff like that? Because that was kind of what I was planning on moving into right now.
Yes. I think wedding design, it can be a little more custom, but I don't know exactly what is the problem you're solving when you say wedding designs.
So people that like wedding planners, like to my knowledge right now, they use kind of like photo collages and stuff like that when they'll put all their furniture and stuff together on a piece of paper, or in a journal or book or something, and show their clients like that. But with 3D, like I can kind of just show them how the furniture, how their whole venue will look before, with revisions, and if that makes sense.
Hey, Sarah, you want to say something?
Yeah, but I forget. But it was about marriage stuff. I think for Daryl, you should go for something you like. Are you into wedding stuff? Do you know something about wedding, because you're gonna spend a lot of time on it?
Right.
And I don't know if I have got married. I'm divorced, but I've got married, and I know how to if you don't know how a wedding is planned, I think it's going to be difficult to enter this field. Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't
Are
have
you
any
into wedding dress and flowers and stuff like that? Are
so
you?
I mean, it's not a passion of mine at all. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I've never looked up a YouTube video on how to style a wedding or anything like that before, but while looking like for profitable niches, it seemed like a opportunity that I hadn't really heard of before. And I have a background in environment art. That's what I went to school for. So it kind of just seemed more like more aligned, you know what I'm saying? And I thought, you know, if not, like I could just switch out, and I didn't want to get caught up on like I'll be forever trying to find a niche that I'm really into, you know what I'm saying? So I've kind of just been trying to do stuff to,
Yeah.
you know, not just waste time.
I don't think you need to be passionate about a subject to go into that, but just to be sure you're clear in your mind that you're gonna deal with women who like flowers, who like girly stuff.
Right.
Because we already work on your project, and I think I know you're not into really girly stuff, and it's a girly word. With money, of course, but it's still a girly word.
Would you I planned on working closely with the wedding planners and kind of just, you know, putting what they wanted, kind of just like showing that to them. So, you know, like if they wanted a I don't know, pink and white flag, whatever it was they wanted, you know, just
You
making it
never
and
know
like
with
literally just showing them. No, I
I,
don't. I definitely don't. I
I
mean,
think I think it's interesting concept there, because I think the question here is like, are you chasing the money or are you chasing the passion? And that's an interesting concept, because I know there's a lot of money in weddings. People spend a lot of money in weddings, but at the same time, you know, you imagine yourself doing this for 5 years.
I mean, I definitely. So like I was watching a
Good.
video of someone building a venue, and it seemed
Mhm.
like something that I was interested in. You know,
That's
as far
good.
as them splitting the floor, or basically turning a floor plan into 3D. And that's what I went
Right.
about. I just posted one on LinkedIn yesterday.
And
And
it was super cool. Yeah. I turn off the
thank
mic.
you. Thank you, Sarah.
That's great. That's great. Wonderful. So, yeah, so the idea is like how you go into the meeting to be really effective, into understand how, and this is the thing. If you go to the mindset of serving mode, if you go to serving mode in your head, asking a lot of questions and understand how you can help her, right? That's the most important thing you need to go into the meeting. Like, go to the disposition of understand really well what is the problem, and see with all your heart if you can solve that problem.
Yeah, this was definitely one of the fields where I mean, I understand, you know, like where we can help at with products and stuff like that. Before I was working with skincare, and like that kind of the route that I was going to take with skincare, and but I was going through little problems in there or whatever. But then talking to this wedding planner, because I met her through someone at work,
Okay.
and then hearing her pain points, it was kind of just
Mm.
it sounded perfect because, you know, like that's what, like she was saying, oh, I struggle to show my clients what it is that I'm offering. Like I have to, you know, make a collage now or whatever. And that was
Mm.
initially what had me interested. Before that, I was
Good.
never considering wedding planning as a
That's good.
career.
That's really good. So, how you can differentiate yourself? Yes, it's like, I think it's interesting niche if you're willing to spend a lot of energy and a lot of, you know, passion about it and go for it. I think it's pretty interesting. It's something that is pretty uncommon, and I think can be really cool if you position yourself. It's a good niche because people marry and spend a lot of time marrying. You know, it's like it's a reality. So, but at the same time, how you can serve this person better? Yes, I mean, you need to understand exactly what they need, and you need to understand exactly what, if you can solve that problem. And if you can solve that problem, you don't need to be afraid of charge the money that you need. Don't think about the other people business, because at the same time, like, we cannot adapt to others people's needs, because if not, if we are in that thing, like, we can, do this for the rest of the eternity.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get trapped in another
Right.
situation like with the last client that I was
Right.
in.
Can
So
you give me 1 second? They're calling me from my daughter's school. Give me 1 second.
yeah, sure. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. When school calls, something bad happened. Fortunately, doesn't that happen? So, okay. So, yeah, man. I think what I'm saying is like, and you were saying something about that too, right? Regarding adapting to your client needs, your budget all the time will not be a good idea, right?
Yeah. I don't want to be in a similar situation like
Right.
last time, to where
Right.
I'm spending a month on a project and only getting paid a
Exactly.
couple hundred.
So, do you have defined your minimal price for your business? Do you have that set up?
Yeah. Before, without the percentage, I was just going to charge her like 2,000
Okay.
starting off. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
she could get a
Okay.
test of my services. Maybe
Great.
like 1,500 actually. What do you
Right.
think about that?
I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's a good starting point.
Yeah, just a
If
starting point.
if they have like struggling to paying you the money that you deserve, you can offer options like payment terms. You can offer, a lot of options. There's a lot of ways for you can set up payments, right? So, for example, if they cannot do it like at once, and if that's good for you, of course, you can say, hey, just pay me in 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and that's good. Don't have a problem with that. Because at the end, like, you can sell the project with different flexible payment terms. If for them it's a little more expensive.
Mhm.
It's always better to be more expensive but be more flexible than just being cheap and being burned out in the middle of the project.
Yeah, I seen that while talking to like ChatGPT or whatever, trying to get my pricing together. It was
Mhm.
definitely telling me if I am the higher I charge, the more I should offer inside of those services, basically.
Yeah,
Like, flyby walkthroughs of the scene, of the venue and stuff like that.
right.
The
It's like
more the better.
never negotiate price, always negotiate value.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Okay. So anyone here want to? Oh, Kiran, you put your goals. That's great. I don't know if you're the call, but that's great. So yeah, so it's pretty interesting concept, majors and minors. I think it's really good. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in your perspective all the time. Remember that the most important thing and time that you can do for your business is spend time in front of your prospects, right? Jim Brown talk about like calling them, because in the past they use the phone, right, to call prospects. But right now the most important thing that you can do for your business, if you're not having establishing business, or if you're in the position that you're starting out, is just spending more time with your prospect. Time block that's your priority. Priority is also posting things, put your brand out there, and those little details about creating the shape or the perfect texture for your personal project for this scene is not the priority, right? So if right now you're going to the scene, if you spend 2 hours texturing a glass of water, probably that's a minor thing right now. I know it's a ridiculous example, but I'm just saying it. Okay. So yeah, guys. So yeah. So that's it. Majors and minors today. It's a wonderful concept. It's not easy. It's not easy to apply it. Trust me. It's not something that it will be just right away to your mind. But train it for every time that you're doing something. You can ask yourself, is this a major thing and a minor thing for my business? And that will save you a lot of time. Okay, guys? All good? All good? Energy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's do some energy, some music. Okay, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey guys,
Have a wonderful week.
I drew some of you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
my God, this is so cool, man.
Wow. Nice drawing, man.
Oh my God, Severo is the man. Man.
Awesome.
Severo is the man. You share it,
Wow.
share it. Take some pictures, share it to the community,
And also,
man.
here's Pedro the Wise. Pedro the Wise.
I look like homeless, man. I look like a homeless.
when you say you're old, that's what I imagine.
Ah,
You're
that's
not
so
old.
cool, man. I love it. Please send it to me, man. It will be wonderful. You're great, Severo. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
You're wonderful, man. Okay, guys. Happy Monday, happy week. Thanks, Severo, again.
Thank you so much again.
So take some picture and put it on the community, please, man. I will. Okay. Remember, post your wins, post everything what you're doing. It will help the community, it will help the people to feel motivated, and that's the most important thing, to all of us thrive together and be one awesome group. So, have a wonderful week. All the success. Tomorrow we're going to be sales role plays. See you there, and awesome week. Take care, guys.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.